y'all, what is up? My name is Haley. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you did not know, now you do. Hey you guys, what's up? In today's video, I'm going to be doing a review of my Louis Vuitton Coussin PM in Rose Bonbon, I think is the correct description. I've been saying for weeks and months now that I would do a dedicated review about this bag, and it's been so long. Time has flown by. I think I did a mini rundown or overview in my handbag collection about my Coussin, but I think it's better and easier for people to find when you upload a dedicated video about a bag. And so I'm going to try my best in the next couple of weeks and months to do dedicated reviews and, how do you say, updates on bags, you know, because I've owned some now for a couple of more months and years, and just tell you guys what I like, dislike, and am indifferent about regarding my bags. And so yeah, with that being said, if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and let me know down below in the comment section if you like the Louis Vuitton Coussin PM or any of the Coussins out there. This bag is a beauty. I know, I love her. It's one of the most impulsive purchases of mine, but also one of my favorite purchases. So it sort of cancels each other out because I'm usually not that impulsive when it comes to buying a bag. But I did watch a lot of videos prior to purchasing this bag and also did a lot of research after purchasing the bag, so I don't feel too bad like being so impulsive about it. I went to the store, and I have to remember if I said this or not. If not, you're gonna get a rerun of what happened. I went to the store looking for, I believe it was a Capucines, and it was their Milky Way Capucine. So it was, I think, this creamy white color, and then it was this beautiful blue pink enamel hardware logo that it had on it, and it was just so beautiful. But I asked them as well if they had this one, and they said no, they don't have this bag. I could be getting my trips, how do you say, confused or mixed up with one another, but I'm pretty sure I went in looking for the mini Capucines, and then they didn't have the one I was looking for, and I asked if they had this bag, and they also said no. And then they said, but go to the other store, which was my original store that I really loved and enjoyed going to, and they said go there and look for it. And when it was like late at night, they were closing probably in a 45 minutes or something, and when I went there, there was another woman with her husband and her child, and we were standing in line waiting for SAs, and she was looking at the same bag, which was this one as well. When the SA came around, she knew who I was, so she said hi to me, and she basically was like, what are you looking for? Hey Haley, how are you doing? What are you looking for? And I was like, I want to look at this bag and I want to see this bag. That lady, I'm pretty sure, was there before me, and she was looking at the same bag, wanting the same bag, and I basically took it from her. I felt sort of shitty, but at the end of the day, that's what you have SAs for, and that's what you build relationships for, are to get these little, I guess, perks of someone coming and actually interacting with you and knowing who you are and wanting to help you. That's why it was sort of a little impulsive of a purchase because I was a little pressured and I didn't know if I was going to be able to get it again. I didn't want the price to go up. I knew I was leaving Europe, so I wasn't going to get the European pricing if I didn't buy it then, and there were just a lot of factors that prompted me to buy this bag. And so that's how I ended up with it. Brought it home, and it was just beautiful, and I've loved it ever since, and it has not steered me wrong in any way, shape, or form. I actually did not like this bag when I first saw it on YouTube, and I didn't understand the hype around it, and I think this is very important to note because this bag, in my opinion, does not present the same way in store as it does online. I feel like with a lot of bags, not just Louis Vuitton, there are some pieces that maybe look identical in store and in video, but the Coussin, in my opinion, is not one of those bags. The reason that I'm saying this is if you are interested in purchasing the Coussin, I would 100% recommend you go into the store, touch it, feel it, see it before actually making the purchase. Getting into the price, I have to look in my notes because I do not remember how much I paid for this bag. It was 3,400 euros, and I got tax back on this bag. I don't remember if I said this in my handbag collection or not, but y'all, elves, fairies, wizards at Louis Vuitton, at my Louis Vuitton that I go to. So I technically only paid 2,900 euros, which I think was 3,000-ish, $3,200 for this bag, brand spanking new from Louis Vuitton. This bag right now, if I were to buy it in Florida, I don't know if there's been a price increase, it would be $5,350. I think it's 5,000, and due to the tax amount in my state city that I live in, it would tack that on. So in all, it was a $2,000+ save for me. At that price point, the $3,200, $3,000 that I paid, amazing. For the $5,350 price point, I don't know if I would buy this bag again at this price point. So I'm going to start with the pros, and the first thing that I can talk about, because it's also going to be something that I list in the cons as well, is going to be the strap, and not the metal strap, which is right here. This is the metal strap, you guys. This I'll talk about later, but I'm going to be talking just about the fabric strap. I think this is jacquard. I always want to say that it's canvas, but I think it's listed as jacquard. I don't know. Basically this guitar strap. And I personally was never a fan of guitar straps. I think I've even made like videos where I roast them. But I do have to say that this adds such an interesting element to this bag, and I don't mind it together. It's thick, it's sturdy, it doesn't catch too much fuzz, it doesn't have too many, how do you say, like peeling issues going on. It's a decent color, it's not too bright. You don't really know that it's Louis Vuitton. If you didn't want even Louis Vuitton written out on the strap, you could just turn it around and it'll be a plain nude strap for you. I think the color complements the bag as well. I think it looks good. It's a very sporty and casual look. I don't mind that about this strap. Moving in to the metal strap, this is technically one of the main reasons why I purchased this bag, one of my favorite straps. I love that it's a duotone metal, silver, gold. You can wear it with so many different outfits, so many different, how do you say, pieces of jewelry. You can mix and match everything. It just adds, I don't know, it just adds something to the bag. This chain by itself in gold is beautiful, but when I saw it duotone like this, I was like, oh my Lord, it's so beautiful. I think also the blue, same bag that came out, there were 3 different colors. It was like this pink, then there was a lime yellow greenish color, and then there was a blue color. And the blue with this also looks beautiful, and it was on my list. When I saw it, I was like, oh my gosh, should I get that instead of pink? But I think I had my Capucines first, and I said you can't buy 2 freaking blue bags like that back to back. And so that's what ultimately pushed me towards the pink. I've said this before, this can be an amazing choker, like statement necklace. Would I wear it? Probably not. But if you like big, bold jewelry, I mean, I say this all the time that I wouldn't wear it like this, but if I didn't have like like it was a strapless dress or shirt or something, and I just wore this, I feel like it would be okay with some nice like slicked back hair, longer hair. Oh my Lord, like goddess. And Louis Vuitton, they sell necklaces like this, costume jewelry like this for like $2,000. So I really feel if you're a person that has been looking into buying one of the Louis Vuitton necklaces like this, like these chunky, bulky metal necklaces, costume jewelry, and they're like $2,000, but you've also been thinking about getting a Coussin, then you need to think about just buying the Coussin and using the strap as a necklace. I don't really have too much of a con about this strap, so it's not going to be brought up later. It's one of my favorite things about the bag, and I think that's what, like, one of the main reasons that sold it to me or for me. I think that the color and just also how versatile, flexible, and roomy this bag is. I was not expecting this bag to be something that you could wear every single day and fit your whole life inside of it. And there are a few reasons why, and I'll bring this up in the cons as to why I didn't think that. But when I got it and I could fit my phone, my vlogging camera, my book, you know, other little tiny things inside of here, and it started expanding and it looked pretty cool. Would I fill it to the brim? No, because then it gets a little bulky and then a little too heavy as well. But the good thing about that is when you wear this strap and the bag's very heavy, it doesn't dig into your shoulder too much. But when I started filling this up, I was shocked because it was sort of like a mini Mary Poppins bag for me, because I love mini bags, I love small bags, and being able to fit everything that I needed plus more, I was like, wow. But sliding away from this point and going into my last pro, I personally think that this bag can be a night or day bag if you do not get it in an abrasive color. Because do I think bubblegum Barbie pink is a dressy color? Not necessarily, but if I had this bag in black, y'all, it would be over, because I could wear it day, night, late night, early day, and everything in between. Wanted to wear it during the day as a running errand casual bag, you would wear it like this. But if you want to wear it during the evening, when you're going out on a date, when you're going to the bar with your friends, you could just wear it like this. You carry a lot and it would be fine. Imagine this was black. Don't look at it as a pink bag. Imagine it as a black bag. And I personally think that it looks beautiful like this. Some people might be like, it's too big, get a smaller size then, or just wear a different bag. But for my lifestyle, it's a day to night bag, and I never thought that the Coussin could be a day to night bag. And that's sort of getting into the cons, because one of the reasons I did not think it was a day to night bag was due to the lamb skin. This is a soft, I'm pretty sure it's lambskin. Yeah, I'm just like saying stuff as if it feels like lambskin. I should say it is lambskin. You can't be too aggressive with this bag. You cannot be like my Speedy, where I just throw it down, where I just take it with me in the rain, where it rubs up against the car, where, I don't know, I could literally take a knife and stab my Speedy and it would still live to tell the tale and to go out the next day and run errands with me. If I would to just look at this the wrong way, it would probably wilt or get a dent or get a scratch. I don't have anything major to report on yet, and everything looks plush still. I'll try to put like close-ups maybe so you guys can see, but everything is generally plush. There's no major scratches or anything, no hard wearing on the corners. But I do have to say that I am a little babyish with this bag, or I baby this bag a lot, and it's due to the material. I think this would not be an amazing first bag for someone. This is for someone that understands what materials are used and what, like I said, the requirements are for those materials, because you don't want it to dry out. You don't want it to get scratched. You don't want it to have color transfer. You don't want it to be rubbed too much, because that's really going to harm the bag and age the bag and damage the bag and ruin the bag. The last two cons are going to be strap related. And so this one, even though I love this guitar strap, it is very high maintenance due to the color and material. I try my best to wear something that is covering this part of my neck, because I have makeup there and I don't want it to rub against and then get stained, because getting a stain out of this is extremely hard. If you're someone, like I said, that doesn't shower properly, I don't know, if you wear makeup, if you wear fake tanner, if you wear any type of something like that could stain this strap easily, it might not be for you. But you may also be the person that says, I don't even want to wear it with the guitar strap, I only want to wear it with this strap, and that's perfectly fine. Then this bag would probably be for you. The next strap concern or con is that Louis Vuitton makes it very limiting for you regarding Coussin straps, and I don't like that, because you only have this guitar option, this metal option, and there isn't much to choose from. I think they have gotten a little better over the years and since I purchased this bag. I personally wish that they would offer a third strap for this bag that was all leather, and also I wish that they would just sell straps by themselves, because sometimes I find this guitar strap to be a little boring, and I wish there were just more options. Maybe something like where you could add little clips to it or something, like LV clips, so you can customize it a little bit. But moving into would I purchase this bag again? Personally, yes, love this bag. It's amazing. One of my favorites, one of my everyday bags. I've said this over and over again. Would I buy it again in the pink color? Yes, 100%, because now that I own it, it's sort of like an attached to the hip type of thing. But reverse to when I first purchased it, Haley in the Louis Vuitton store, I think I would have gotten a lot more use and wear out of a black version of this bag. I think now I'm going to just insert clips, like a few 10-second clips of me trying this on and showing you what it looks like on me. So I hope this video was helpful. If you guys have any questions, you're more than welcome to ask me down below in the comment section. But other than that, I am going. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for loving this bag and being interested in this bag. I hope one day to add another one to my collection. We shall see. Most likely going to be a BB though. I think I have my PM itch, and now I want a smaller one because I love small bags. And so I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and bye.